as much as I know, as far as I know that EVOS member, 4 of EVOS member is a YouTuber. So they need to manage the time too for make a content for their YouTube. I mean, they're really good. They're really good with the managing time. It's very good one. Well, the statistic here, you know, Aura is very good with funny.
Yeah.
Very good with funny. Do you think that they will ban funny or just try to ban
I mean,
just no limit
Fanny
hero?
also just no limit hero.
Just no limit.
I think they're just gonna ban Fanny 100%. It's also like the top 3 of this like whole league. The Fanny, Kagura, and Lancelot is just like very good heroes. It's just like I think it's almost at the point of broken for me, because for me in this kind of game like Mobile Legends or just multiplayer online battle arena in general, it's just like the rotation is like very important, especially because like they have no wards, they have no things that cannot give clue where the opponents are.
Yes.
So every heroes that can move very fast, like Fanny, of course, like he can move all between the lanes very fast. I think it's just like it's very big, because now you can do gank more easily, you can do more rotation more easily, and then you just can group up and take
split
objective.
up. You can split up if the hero is easy to move out, right? Yeah, it's a good. Kagura. I mean, Kagura with the just now limit, with the cooldown reduction from some items there, the stack can be 40% reduction. Do you know about that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 40% reduction. If they do the war and got something wrong, and only the Kagura lives, do you think that they can handle it? I mean, everyone is cheering up with this limit.
It all depends on it all depends on the hero composition, right? You cannot talk like, oh, Kagura like, have 40% reduction, but you know who
he can spawn still, like, easily.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know who it goes against.
Yeah.
So you need to do all the draft before that. And for me, like every team here, they all have their own sets of heroes.
Okay.
In the end, it's all about the initiation, because every time, every fighter, they all like the initiation is like very, very good. So that's why it's just like at the point who have the better teamwork for me. It's not about the hero anymore. It's like who have the better teamwork on grouping up. That's the one who's gonna win.
So grouping up and aggressivity, right? Time, grouping up, and aggressivity. Do you think, because aggressivity, like, you know, in the first game of our kid, also, since Indo, they'll say, oh, they're gonna starting right now?
Yeah, they're gonna start.
They're gonna starting right now. EVOS versus LOUVRE. The hype is getting big. I cannot hear you properly because the crowd is quiet something. Well, yeah, aggressive. Like the first minute, they will come to the mid lane, like the 3 heroes are getting ready in the hidden somewhere, right? Ganking the mid lane, but the mid lane also the marksman. Usually we marksman in the middle, right? They also have the 3-on-3. I just wonder what they will pick. I don't know. The Johnson got buff. Do you know Johnson got buff, and they usually pick Johnson for the tank.
Yeah.
It's a really good hero for.
I mean, Grog also a very good tank.
Yeah, Grog is a good one. Grog is a good one.
Like for me, the best should be like Grog and Fanning for EVOS.
LOUVRE?
LOUVRE, they like the Alucard. They like
Alucard also something. I mean, he can go to the jungle, take some buff from the jungle, and suddenly come up with the good level and also damage. It's really when Alucard got buff, it's make them ready to go to war. And sometimes they do take their buff, so they don't have the buff to get over them.
I mean, you can add all this buff, and from Alucard, also Hellcard, I think it's just like the new hero that just entered the scene, and it's like very good because like the burst is like just like unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we cannot talk about all this hero, but we don't know what they're gonna pick. But I just hope that they give all their like signature heroes so we can like see some awesome player.
I'm hoping like I want to see that LOUVRE wins the game one. Like I want to know how the mental decision is really work on the team. Like if they can win the first game, I think there will be more confidence to prove to EVOS that I'm not from the lower team. I can do something. I have new strategy for them. Okay, the game will start. We will join the ban and pick pace, I think. We will start to the ban and pick pace here in Mall Taman Anggrek, Jakarta, Indonesia. EVOS Esports versus LOUVRE. Best of 3 series game 1.
The enemy is banning.
And the first hero that they ban is Kagura and also Alice. Angela, sorry. Angela is good support and Kagura. We will not see Kagura for EVOS in the first game.
While LOUVRE just banned their Fanny.
Yeah.
That's why it's like the cross is just so crazy.
Yeah. They banned the signature hero from the upper side, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, just what I said before, like this kind of hero, especially Kagura and Fanny, they have a lot of like good movement. They can rotate very easily. That's why it's just like, I think it's not a no-brainer to just ban them. Because you don't want the other team to be very aggressive. You don't want the other team to make the movement first. You want your team to make the movement first. That's why, I mean, if you're going against a top team, you don't want them to set the pace. You want your team to set the pace.
Yeah. And also, when you have Kagura and also Fanny, the burst damage is just too big, and we cannot handle it. But the thing that LOUVRE didn't ban is Lancelot. You know, the Lancelot dodge very well. With the slash, this triangle slash. It's just the damage is too big, and it's immune. It's a very good one, and also they also have another hero, Saber, and also group. Like you say, group is big there. EVOS got group, right? But LOUVRE over there got Hylos, Bruno. Oh no, not Bruno, not yet. Maybe Kari.
Near have the Bruno. That's a Bruno.
No, Bruno is not big. It's not big, I guess. This one is good one, but Harley, LOUVRE got the damage, burst damage from Harley. Like, you know. They got the burst damage from Harley here. Good point from LOUVRE and also EVOS. Good point from LOUVRE and also EVOS. It's really good one. But LOUVRE have a good essential hero for me for support.
Yeah.
They have Hylos. Hylos is a very good tanker and support.
Yeah. While EVOS got what? It's that Grok, I think. I cannot see you. Sorry. Yeah, probably it's
we're
Grok.
coming here.
But from what I see, it's like one tank from EVOS, one tank also from LOUVRE. It's just a standard pick. They don't want to do like 2 tags and like 1 marksman. They want to have their damage. But for me, it's like, cause the tank also now can play a durable hero where they can give also sufficient amount of damage to win the fight. I think it's very good to just like play one tank.
Okay, we're starting right now. The match is starting right now. EVOS Esports versus LOUVRE. Please, anyone who watch, please use the hashtag LOUVRE, hashtag EVOS Esports. We want you to support them by chat if you're not here, of course, right? And we will start. I'm Velajam only gonna continue with the first match of the best of the series, EVOS Esports and LOUVRE from Indonesia.
Or on the mid lane with.
All right. Oh, early damage is just too big here from Lancelot. Okay, near. Someone is coming by. want to give some early. Oh, nice block from Brook here, but they don't want. They won't take it. They will just focus on the buff. Yes, but never got a plus block here from EVOS Esports.
Yeah, they just
What happened?
What just happened?
What happened? It's okay. Cheer up, everybody. Cheer up, everybody. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Look at the crowd here. First blood from EVOS. What do you think? A little bit.
I mean, they just play like they don't have any respect for the opponent for me, because they start from like 2 minutes, right? And then like that 2 minutes just
Move back.
going. They're just going to their jungle all the time after that.
Sorry guys,
And
sorry.
they get like their jungler. Basically that's it. And for me, that after that the rotation gonna be hard for LOUVRE, because now your jungle is level 1. You don't have your first creep, and then you don't have experience, and then you need to go to the lane because you cannot go to the jungle anymore.
Yeah.
The jungle creep is there, and then you just need to wait.
Yeah. Like
I don't know. It's
I
like
told
from the start it's very hard, because now what EVOS just need to do is just manning up the top lane, and then they can get the first tower at like 4 minutes or something. And after that, the LOUVRE like movement gonna cut down, because they're gonna need their top to win, so that the opponent can rotate. Like the opponent will rotate top, and then it will open another lane.
yeah,
like,
another
LOUVRE.
win, get some turrets.
Yeah, but if EVOS going bottom, it will like just pressure all their carries. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. And like I said before, they will focus to the buff, because buff is just too overpower. Too overpower. Right? They got their jungle. They won't get any buff to just make them aggressive. Like the Harley won't go anywhere, won't go to the jungle, because they're scared that EVOS will coming by and get them.
I mean, you usually expect like one hero goes to the opponent jungle
Yeah.
just to harass them as a support, but you don't expect like the other jungler to come to your jungle with their support. It's like, oh shit, what's that happen?
yeah. And early jungle, early buff is very good. The one EVOS got the early buff, they got the first blood. They will just make it. They will make LOUVRE in a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and before the pause, we'll just see that they spam also the creeps.
Yeah.
So they're definitely gonna push early, like for the
in the bottom lane.
bottom towers.
Bottom tower is gonna be hard, and we don't know. Maybe the LOUVRE LOUVRE support will go to the bottom, try to save their heroes in the bottom lane, because it's really hard if you just let the bottom tower go down. If the bottom tower go down, they will change to the mid or just change to the top. It will make them easier to move, because the vision is also getting bigger, right? They will just move everywhere, and the minions will help them, help a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the damage from the minions to the turret is quite big.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's very hard for the turrets to just kill minions. I don't know. It's very weird, because maybe it's why they make the game, how the game is faster. Because now the towers cannot defend against opponent minions. That's why you can push easily. And like 1 kill, 2 kills is like, the impact is very big for every lane.
What do you think about Turtle? Like, you got 150 gold and also EXP for the team. Is LOUVRE gonna gambling, go to the Turtle and get something for their team? If are LOUVRE gonna gambling, go to the Turtle and get some gold and EXP from them? Like,
It depends. If the opponent doesn't leave the bottom lane,
yeah,
I don't think you can like contest the turtle, because if the turtle like just go on the bottom lane, it's very hard to contest that, because you lose your
it's a
jungler.
gambling one, right?
You lose in the network, you lose in the experience base already. So you need to do something that makes EVOS waste time. Basically, that's it.
Quite hard, right?
I mean,
quite hard.
if I'm them, I just gonna go mid and then try to like pressure their mid heroes, because
pressure the big lane.
maybe you can pressure their mid, you can pressure their top. I mean, pressuring top is very hard, because it's just like very near to the tower, right? And then there's not a lot of space where you can gank. So maybe mid is better, but of course, as EVOS, you also expect that your mid is just gonna get ganked every time.
And mid lane is a very important one. Like, you can go the straight one. If you got the mid lane, like, everyone is gonna be scared of it. The mid is very important lane from the other. I mean, every lane is important, but the mid is the most crucial one, right?
Yeah, because the mid is the one who's doing the farming. The mid is also the one who's doing like the pushing lane. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe we will take a break for a while because of the problem that want to be solved here. But stay tuned, don't go anywhere with me, Fela, Jeff, and Odi. We will continue after the break. We will back with the 0-0 here. We went back with the 0-0 here. Well, we thought the first blood at the first.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's supposed to be a first blood, but they restart the game because like it's just technical problem.
Yeah.
Internet, what can you do?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe because the hype is just too big. Then we got a little bit of problem. It's okay. What happened here? 3 people here, but the damage here from Groog. It's nice block over there. LOUVRE in a bad problem, and then we got the first blood. No, EVOS really try to back here. They will try to catch him. Oh, but they got the first blood. LOUVRE got the first blood. This is it. Just take down one other hero. 2 kills, double kill for Jesus. Shit. Am I right? Another Harley got another kill. He wants a play here. It's silence, but silence, EVOS, double kill for Harley right now. What happened, Oni?
Yeah. Well, this is what happens when you like restart a game, right?
Yeah.
Because EVOS they have their own set of plan. They're gonna invade your jungle and then they're gonna have to take the first blood again. But LOUVRE knows that because the first game that just already happened, and then they restart the game now. They have like 2 supports behind their jungler.
Yeah.
So now
getting ready.
Yeah,
They're
getting ready. Now it's like 4 against 3 at the time, and EVOS cannot have the damage. They have
another kill.
Yeah.
Just like this, they're getting ready. Like you said, 2 supports into their jungle. They're trying to
resurrecting soon.
And they got it. And previously, before they got 3 kills, they got 1 buff. When the bomb, they got 1 bomb. They're just too confident to go. Right.
Yeah, but they're still gonna fight this.
Yeah, they're still gonna fight this. But EVOS, can they fight for 3 laps in the front?
Alright, the Hayabusa. 1 more hit. And shut down.
From Lancelot, they will take another 2 Hyla kill down. Yes, Hyla kill down over there. They will keep chasing. No, they're not chasing. They're just wisely take the turtle.
Yeah, the Hayabusa just give a lot of damage over there. They just like, they group up thinking that they can like still play very aggressive. But one more turtle! The dive!
The dash is really on point to get out, right?
Yeah.
Look at here, Johnson with the car. Where will he go? Top lane. Ready confidence.
Looking for someone and got it.
Well, they will try to
it's
go
on trouble
for
now.
Hylas in a bad problem. No. He will try to chill himself behind the tower. It's just too much. It's just 3 minutes. Look at this one. 3 minutes. They will take the buff. Oh no. Okay. 5-5. EVOS tried to get back from the first loss before. 5-2. Now 5-5. But look at here, LOUVRE. One get, EVOS easily go. No, they will go for it.
It's gonna be better for LOUVRE.
It's hard. They will push for it. One last hit for Donkey. No, Donkey safe over there. And they will go again. Lancelot, mega kill over there. Try to check more. No, Johnson. He wants to test. He will stop. If you double kill for Lancelot over here for the Hylos second top with the tanky one, the part, and just get try to use for Donkey, but Donkey is safe. Donkey safe in the mid lane. EVOS tried to grab another, but EVOS won't let him stop.
Your team
I mean they're destroying it so fast, and I still think that you should go for the mid lane. It's like LOUVRE play good, they play very aggressive because they have their win at their jungle, right? And then they just gotta keep playing aggressive, keep setting the pace. But when they get countered in the EVOS jungle, it's just like it's just changed. You cannot play more aggressive like that. And then they go for the 2 heroes that are at the bottom, and that's why I say that it's gonna be bad for LOUVRE. Because I already see that the jungler already come
ally
rotate
has
to the
slain
bot
the
lane also.
turtle.
So it's gonna be 3-4-3. If they cannot kill the Grog, yeah, it's just bad. Nope. Cannot.
Johnson, what is he doing?
No, he didn't see.
It's fun, by the way, but in the mid lane, they will chase for them? No, I think no. But from behind, here they come. So, Hylos open up his ultimate, but there's no backup from LOUVRE. I think they just want to play safe.
Yeah.
Don't want
Our
to chase
turret
over
has
that,
been
but
destroyed.
EVOS won't let it go. They will take the buff. No, the buff is taken to the LOUVRE, but here IOS stay in the front. But the bottom turret, they will try to push and get bottom turret here. Donkey got chased by the LOUVRE right now. They will take him down with the silence. Only got another kill from EVOS. They will just play like this, like the heat. Oh, the damage from Lazarus is just too big. He will dash. Oh, yes. Johnson got another kill. 10-6
Team
for EVOS.
destroyed a turret.
3 turret down. 3 turret down. Am I right? Yes, 3 turret down. 3 turret
And the
down.
power is there. It's gonna hit.
It's
It's
gonna
hitting.
hit.
It's hitting Anis.
And
Anis
then-
cannot run from this.
There's backup from EVOS. Yes, there's backup from EVOS. They will come for them. No? They will. Oh, the last little damage. Oh my god. Aura. The damage, the burst damage is just too much.
Yeah, EVOS is styling on them right now. LOUVRE cannot do anything. They just keep playing. They want to slow down with the pace, but EVOS doesn't let them. Yeah. Oh my god! Now like Kace, he wants to kill Aura, but
Oh,
shutdown
shut
is there.
down. Nice one from LOUVRE.
But I think Kace is gonna die in the
Yeah.
meantime. Yeah, and
Oh,
Anis
oh,
maybe
oh.
pay the price also.
Soon.
But the group here tried to move. They have high loss. Donkey is pretty confident to stay up front. There's no backup from EVOS. He's pretty confident. He's pretty sure that he's taking enough to handle 3. There's 3 heroes chasing for Donkey right now.
Team
But straight
destroyed the
for
turret.
EVOS in the bottom lane. But
You
straight
have
for
been
EVOS
slain.
in bottom lane. They will push for the third tower.
No, they're not gonna push because they still doesn't have the load. They still doesn't have their buff. I don't think they're gonna push now. And it's just 4 against 5. You don't want to push in this really like 4 against 5 like with man down because it's just IOS.
IOS, here the start is just too far. Okay, but they will chase for it. Don't silence.
been
One
slain.
down. He'll have killed the Hayabusa. One winner will come as IOS will go for it. No, chill out. They will try to chill out. Because LOUVRE, if they go now, it's quite something, right? Because their HP is not low.
Yeah, I mean both teams just like play very aggressive like right now. They keep grouping up, they keep ganking anyone. Now the battle start again. Ashin is in trouble, but the red, they're coming, they can kill everyone. IOS, they're still alive, but oh my god, the damage is just too big. Aura coming, killing everyone here.
But the LOUVRE also wants to get the kill, but people killing them. Like I said, the dodge from the slash from the Lancelot is just too much. They need to nerf the Lancelot. Especially the triangle slash. He can dodge, also can kill. The damage is too big.
Yeah, also Grog airborne is very big. Oh, is he trying to steal? No, he doesn't got it.
No. He didn't get the kill. Here, look at here.
Yeah, I mean LOUVRE playing very good here, but they just keep charging through the 2 tanks.
Yeah.
That's why it's like Aura just stay styling on them. Like, yeah, triangle slash here, triangle slash there, and then oh shit, we don't actually have much damage to kill the both tanks that EVOS have.
Because the tank already died. Like they cannot tank it anymore. Especially the Hylos. Hylos is taken down before the others because he is quite good support with the start, with the spark that have a lot of damage. So yeah. But the Donkey and IOS, they are just go everywhere, try to make the LOUVRE confused. They make them don't know what to do. Look at this one.
Oh my god!
Our
yes.
turret has been
He
destroyed.
didn't get the aided. They're supposed to get the nice block, but he got the flicker to go. Look at the turret. Yeah. Oh, but right now, they already go with house shot here. But EVOS got silent
team
here, but
destroyed
still
the
go.
turret.
Aura in the front versus Harley.
has
Look
been
at some of the Harley's damage.
Oh my God,
Where's
Aura!
the dust? Here, there's the mega
has
kill.
been
Hayabusa
slain.
also kills the Jet.
Team
Third
destroyed
tower
the
in the
turret.
beat lane. In the beat lane. They will go for it. They will keep going for it. Got the three.
You
The third tower
destroyed
is
the
top lane.
turret.
They will definitely go to the bot. They will definitely go to the bottom. Is it over or LOUVRE?
I mean, it's just crazy that Aura just can't keep diving the tower. They cannot kill Aura, and then like
turret has
just no
been
limit just keep
destroyed.
pushing all the lanes.
Yes.
I think it's very big problem because they cannot kill one, just like one hero. This like one Hayabusa that they just keep blinking everywhere.
They got two.
Yeah, they just got split up very hard. Now LOUVRE lost out the towers. It's just like only there is. Oh my God! I think it's gonna be the end game.
Ayos in a big problem
You
right
have
now.
been
They will
slain.
put down Harley is immune right now. Trying to push back, trying to save that ass. But here, Absolute coming with the flash. No flash from Aura right now. Look at here, Aura trying to stop and let the minion go forward. They won't get for him. They won't go. It's a bad decision right now.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the buff. They need the
Yeah.
buff.
Yeah, they don't have buff. They don't have their like the Johnson just died.
Yeah. They don't have a 2 tag, so they didn't really
Yeah,
confident.
but they still have like 12k net worth,
Yeah.
like lead, so they can take it easy. Maybe if they want to play safe, they can wait for the 70-second Lord, but I don't think so. They don't want to give any more time to LOUVRE like to make any comeback, so they're just gonna camp right outside their door, and they see one of the players are here.
Grog in the front.
Yeah, I
right
think
now.
they're gonna beat. Their
They
Grog
will
is
go for
fine,
it.
airborne.
They will go for it. They will stay to the front. Donkey ready tag. Take the 5-0 damage to him himself, but the damage to the other hero from LOUVRE is just too much. They cannot handle it. They cannot handle the damage, but EVOS is playing safe. They don't want to be ruined just because they want to go forward, right? Just one moment can make them come back.
Yeah, I think EVOS just want them that the LOUVRE to attack Donkey, like right now. If they go for the Grog, they can win, but if they go straight for like Just No Limit or Aura, they can come back for that.
They bait them to make the
Yeah.
to
They just
use
keep-
the ulti for the donkey, right?
Yeah, and they just keep them at the base, so
Lord
they cannot push.
resurrecting soon.
While Just No Limit is it's
waiting for the Lord.
Yeah, near is waiting for the Lord.
They're
So
using the Lord. They will just
yeah, and I
take
think
the
LOUVRE now
Lord.
that's why they just go like right now. But oh my God, Donkey!
Stay in the front, donkey, and Ayos trying to make
They're
them.
fighting 4 against 5 here.
Yes, but the Lord is taken by.
Oh my God,
But the
Aura!
damage from the Aura is just to be trying to get the gun on
Ally has
Kace.
slain Lord.
Harley here. Hyla stay in the front. What to try to trap the donkey, but the donkey is trying to move on. That's unstoppable from Aura. Killing me right now. There we go for the
Three hero
slash.
side.
Duren. Aura stay in the front with the slash. Yes,
Where's
yes.
the
Oh my
fountain?
God, the match is just too big.
Oh my God.
Damage.
Yeah, but-
Silence.
down.
There we
First
go.
thing
And
down.
John the tower. The podcast will be the EVOS win. Look at Just No Limit smile. Look how he smiled. He smiled so brightly. Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
it was. I don't know how to comment on this, but it was a very weird game. Both of them is like, oh, we like to kill people. We don't care about
Yeah.
anything. But I mean, for EVOS, 4 of the players is like, oh, we're not gonna kill objective. We're not gonna like make plays. We're just gonna keep killing all the heroes, especially like Aura. He just keep killing all those heroes.
With the
like
silence from
yeah.
the Hellcore, right?
Yeah, and it just makes LOUVRE wants to group up. So
Yes.
okay, we cannot keep getting caught one by one, right, guys. So we need to group up. But when they group up, like the Grog just styling on them, also Ayos with the
Yeah.
Johnson, the ult just like it just wrecked them. I don't know how to.
And EVOS really know well that if they give a lot of pressure to LOUVRE,
Yeah.
they won't get any network. Like, they won't get any goal. They won't get any EXP.
Yeah.
So they won't get any high level. It makes them hard. It's really good decision from EVOS.
Yeah, but I think they just make. Despite the messy style, I think the point is just to make just no limit farm and push the lane.
Yes.
Because he keep pushing the mid lane until they have no two towers.
Yes, up.
The two towers like gone from
Yes.
the mid lane, and then he just keep pushing top,
bottom.
so he can like secure the Lord.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to secure the Lord also, and that make a lot of space for EVOS to just win the game.
Yeah, yeah. Near also have a good position. Really have a good position, and they just get. I don't know. It's just too much. The game is just too much. At first, LOUVRE give a pressure to EVOS. Like they fight really good, but we don't know. Maybe the game too, LOUVRE will show their strength or something. We don't know. And I'm Velajam and Oleh will be back after the break. Don't go anywhere. Please stay tuned. Mobile Legends MPL 2018. and Odi here.
Yeah.
We're back for the second game, EVOS Esports versus LOUVRE. When the first game is win by EVOS. What do you think about the ban list? I mean, before the Lancelot is just too much.
Yeah, I mean, rather than Lancelot, I think just like Aura, Hayabusa. I mean, both of them play very good. I think
Yeah.
Aura and Just No Limit, like the Lancelot and the Hayabusa, It's just like making a lot of plays that make EVOS easier to win. But I mean, I cannot rule this out like Johnson from iOS because he keep going anywhere, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stun here. I'm just gonna dive this tower. I don't care.
He's a really good one. Donkey also
Yeah.
stay in the front. Like the two tank of EVOS try to stand in the front and make the others like very confused. But look at the ban here. LOUVRE tried to ban the high loss and also Akai. But EVOS Esport, and also Angela. EVOS Esport banned Akai and still waiting for another one.
Yeah.
Still waiting for another one. What do you think? Is it gonna be their hero or Fanny or something? But they, for information, they didn't ban Fanny.
Yeah, they didn't ban Fanny. They didn't ban Kagura. Probably because like both of them just like getting let go. That's why they're gonna let go the Fanny also.
But they let the Fanny out.
Yeah.
They let the Fanny out. Like, you know, the rotation from Fanny is just smooth. It's very smooth. LOUVRE is really confident with not banning Fanny or Lancelot or Kagura. 3 hero here.
Yeah.
3 hero.
Well, now LOUVRE just first pick the Alucard, so maybe they have some kind of, because Alucard also have very good like CC lockdown, right?
And Cho, they pick Cho. Oh, Fanny is up!
Yeah, of
Fanny is up!
Of
Like
course.
I said before, Fanny is up. They let the Fanny out. They let the Tiger out.
Yeah. I mean, probably they have some kind of an answer, because like if you keep playing all the same hero, of course the other teams gonna know how they're gonna play against that hero, right?
Yeah.
So maybe LOUVRE here is just gonna bait EVOS to pick the Fanny, and then they're gonna counter it with something else.
Yeah, they're gonna counter it with the Lancelot, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the Lancelot also have the burst damage. It's just big. The damage is big.
Yeah,
and they
well-
also have high loss from the previous game. It's a very good one.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hylos rather than Grok, I prefer Grok more, but I don't think LOUVRE playing it. That's why they keep playing with Hylos. But I mean, Grok for the CC, for the stun, is just better.
The EVOS tanker got Hilda and also Grook right now. 2
Yeah.
tanker. And they pick
Yeah,
already.
they're gonna play very aggressive again. That's why
Yes,
they pick
yes.
the two tanks like right now.
2 tank is very important, right?
Yeah.
The Donkey and also iOS always stay in the front and try to make them confused.
Yeah.
They made them very well.
Yeah, that's why even though the first game, the first blood going to the other way, to the other tank, but as long as like either Grok or Johnson doesn't die, they can keep fighting 4 against 5 because they still have the tank, they still have the marksman, they still have the fighters and everything.
But LOUVRE pick a good hero here. 2 good hero. Like we already talked about the Lancelot. Lancelot is a mage, and we also have Aurora from LOUVRE. Like they play 2 mage. They play 2 mage, and Aurora is so good with the crowd control.
Yeah, but now they have Natalia for the EVOS esports, so they have Natalia and Vani. I think it's very scary. Both of them have very high mobility on the game.
Yes.
And I don't know how LOUVRE gonna catch like any of them. If like the 2 tanks keep keep going aggressive on them. So they need to have an answer on how to deal with both tanks keep going charging at them.
Well, maybe because for that, maybe that's why they pick Aurora. Aurora with 4 charge, they can stop like a stun and like a root. They cannot go anywhere. It's a really good one to make the Fanny stop by, and they will get a lot of damage from the other. But the thing is the tank from the EVOS. I think it's based on the tank. We don't know how they will play in this game. Oh, error! There's some error over there. Like Ayo from Dota actually. It's like a
It's
ball.
just a spirit.
Yeah, see, it's just a spirit. It's just a spirit,
It's
but
okay.
they will come for
And
it.
the spirit's gonna die.
The
Oh,
spirit's
no.
gonna die? No. see, it's just like a spirit. The ball spirit going everywhere. But the Hylos is very good. The spark, as much the spark is out, the damage taken for the EVOS is very big.
Very different
Here,
now
they
LOUVRE
will
is the
go.
one who's doing the
Three
jungle.
people from EVOS, they will go for the Hylos, but the damage is taken from to EVOS is just too big. They will get the first blood. Yes, no, try to move on. Oh, first blood got by Harry right there. Double kill, even double kill is taken by LOUVRE. Two kill, but they will
Just
get
No Limit.
another. They will get another. Just No Limit will down. No,
No.
they will back. He will back. He'll be safe. 2-0 for LOUVRE.
Yeah, EVOS trying to go to their jungle again, hoping to find any heroes, but because like the high loss just helping mid, they cannot find the high loss, and that's why they like getting caught up like from the front and the back from the bottom towers.
Okay. They will just try to
Yeah.
move out, not using the same strategy, right?
Yeah.
But LOUVRE in the top lane. Aura give a lot of damage. The damage from Fanny is just
Yeah, it's just too big.
Turtle resurrecting
simply
soon.
crazy. Like the first kill and also when you have the chain, like you can go everywhere. Like this, but look from group right now. Try to get another kill. It's here for EVOS, but the damage is not too much. They will get one. Yes, they will definitely get two.
Whatever.
Katanya already got
Problem.
one kill. They will go for two. No, just No Limit is trying to back.
You
But
have been
they will go
slain.
Hilda. Ayos here get another kill for EVOS.
That's a very great dive, by the way. They keep like getting like the towers keep hitting the hero one by one.
Yes.
So no one like get the big damage over there. That's why they
Yeah.
they just keep
Slain the
switching the
turtle.
aggro of the
Yeah,
tower.
the aggro of the tower.
Yeah.
Correct. If they're
Yeah,
not changing
because
it, they
usually
will
you
die.
cannot dive tower that easily.
Yeah.
I think EVO's playing around the LOUVRE tower very well in that game.
Yes. And after they got 2 kills from EVOS, they straightly go to the turtle. Got the turtle for the team. Another advantage from EVOS. But LOUVRE here in the second game, it's more aggressive, right? They're
Yeah.
really getting hard. I don't know. I think they're getting hard. They want to EVOS to lose.
Yeah. I mean, the first time you see it, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like, oh, very aggressive. Everyone just keep killing everyone, but when you see it, just No Limit doesn't do anything. Aura doesn't do anything. They just keep farming all the game, while LOUVRE need to keep rotating their heroes like, oh shit, ours is in trouble now. Like, yeah, something like this is the problem. But oh my god, us still got the game. He's not gonna die.
You have been
He's
slain.
dead, but
He's definitely gonna
yeah,
die.
he's taking one hero with him.
One
So
for one, like the dodge from Lancelot. That's it. The dodge from Lancelot. That's why I say they can handle Fanny. I think they can handle Fanny.
Yeah, Fanny is easier to get caught, like rather than
It's
like Lancelot or
but
Hayabusa.
Ayos
When
have a
Ayos-
lot of damage here. Oh my god, the damage just too much from this spirit. This spirit.
The spirit.
Yeah, the damage is just too big for the early game, but right now they will try to get the tower.
Team
The
destroy
first tower
the
in the bottom
turret.
lane. First turret. Uh-oh.
Fanny's.
They will fight,
over
they
there.
will fight, they will see them over ready to chase Donkey. Got that Kacha.
Turtle resurrecting
Try to
soon.
back here. Try to back.
Are they gonna dive?
Just No
I don't
Limit.
think so.
Just No Limit, just try to get the
Yeah.
tower, right?
Yeah, he just keep farming, but ours also still keep staying at top, so just No Limit doesn't have to push farm.
And for your information, here Lancelot get the highest network.
Yeah.
Get the highest network. Yo, the slash is not as good. It's not too big. Maybe yet. He need the Fanny is coming by. Try to go to the lowest, but the Gata Kacha here from Donkey.
Wrong airborne.
And
He
they won't
keep
get it.
getting knocked over the wall, so she's gonna be safe. At least for a while.
Okay, here we are. They will got the buff from Lancelot. Like I said, if the Lancelot got the buff, they will got
Yeah.
another.
But this is the second turtle.
Yes. They will be
Enemy
Lord.
has
they're
slain
not
the
gonna come
turtle.
They will be Lord after this one. Hilda, Ayos, Natalia. Oh, they're grouping up.
Yeah, they're grouping up, but LOUVRE knows this. They just ping the map where all the EVOS
Lancelot.
players are there.
Lancelot, they will go for Lancelot. Yes, they will go for Lancelot. No, 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 they will make them easy when
Oh my
the
God.
damage from the Lancelot here. Like I said,
Your
they will
team
come to
destroyed
dodge.
a
Yes,
hero.
try to
Been
dodge.
slain.
No, 1 for 1.
An enemy
Oh,
has been slain.
high loss. Got heal. 6-4 for Lover. Really aggressive, right? Like the damage when they got the bounce, everything is changed.
I mean, that was just weird because just the limit just go for the one hiding in the bushes, right? And
Yeah.
then but his friend going for the Lancelot. That's why
Yeah.
they're not focusing on their fight.
True.
Yeah.
It gets split up, then the damage is split up, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Chill out, everybody. Chill out. I know you're
a
yelling.
little
chill
bit
out,
of
chill out.
blackout there. It's okay.
It's okay. There's no kill. Chill out. yeah. The damage is split up, and right now Hylos beating by the donkey. They will go for it. They're not as fast. Lancelot is coming back. No, and the damage. Just go for NS right now. Try to back. No money.
Whoa,
He didn't
Aura.
get any kill. Lancelot tries
Is he
to
gonna
back.
die?
Try to back here from Aura, and he didn't do that. But he is so scary. 2 kills from the Louvre. Oh shit, 3 hero down from EVOS.
Yeah, the
Louvre is playing really good in this game. Playing
Yeah,
really good.
they're playing that they know EVO's gonna be very like. Oh my God, Aura!
Has been slain.
Die again.
Your team
Yeah, this is why
destroyed
Pani
a
doesn't
turret.
get picked as much because it's like
Our
he
turret
can't
has
go
been
1
destroyed.
versus 4, especially like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, another pass.
No way. Okay, it's okay. Chill out, everybody. But it's really heavy match here. Really heavy.
Yeah, now LOUVRE is actually playing very good because they know that EVOS is gonna keep charging at them, so they're gonna play very defensive, but they don't play at the jungle. That's the
Yeah.
difference. I think they just keep playing their tower. That's why, like
They stay in
every
the
time, every time EVOS just keep charging, keep ganking, they just keep getting countered like so much. Especially on the last fight, they want to go to the mid lane and to keep killing one of the LOUVRE player, right? They want to kill someone and then, but 4 of the LOUVRE heroes are already there. So
They're all,
it's just like getting caught in like a crocodile cave or something.
and they also fight under the tower, right?
Yeah, they're fighting under the tower. That's why it's like, I mean,
It's
you can be
still
aggressive, but you cannot be that aggressive. I think EVOS just need to
Calm down.
like step down, like slow down the pace of the game. But I think it's very too late now, cause like all the real LOUVRE players like on the tier 3 like
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
and if they cannot defend this, I think they gotta straight to the throne.
Yeah. If the Louvre is patient
Yeah.
enough, they
Because
didn't.
Fanny just died, right?
Yeah,
Fanny just died.
Again.
Yeah, he have like very long cooldown to respawn,
Yeah.
and I think this is gonna be a time for LOUVRE to just win the game like right now.
Yeah. They will definitely go to the Lord or Just Push. I think his Lord is better rather than the
Yeah.
Just Push, right?
Yeah.
Because the damage from the Lancelot is just too much right now. With the buff, they can go. Okay, back to the game. With the damage from the Lancelot, the highest net worth here. The highest net worth is now Kari. Kari have they have 3 heroes that have
Carry a card.
yeah. The Caranya, Lucas, and also Lancelot. 3 hero with burst damage. Maybe they will go to the but EVOS here try to make pressure for them. But they will find Lancelot over here. Fail flash. Maybe it's just try to dodge. Maybe.
I think they're gonna contest the Lord like right now.
Just will split.
Especially EVOS. EVOS wants the Lord so bad. Because with the Lord they can push easier, they can win the next fight. But if LOUVRE got this, I think it's very hard for them to win the next fight for EVOS.
Yes.
Well, even though now it's like 10-5, EVOS is actually catching up in their net worth. It's still only a 2K difference. Not
Okay,
that much.
but right now they will contest this. Louvre is patient enough,
Oh, Donkey.
but Donkey is going to die. No, he's
Killing
trying to
spree.
back, but killing spree from Cardi here.
Our
Got 1
turret
hero
has
from
been
EVOS.
destroyed.
Cardi tried to back here, but Luca tried to go for him. But he's not tried to come back here. Oh no, will definitely die.
Whoa.
Killing spree here from Louvre. They will go for 2. No, but here There is the Natalia. Yes, not in it. They will go for the loss, like we said. And they take it easily.
Oh, Donkey trying.
No, he's not gonna steal it. He's not gonna steal it.
It's gonna be a big play though if the
Yeah.
Gatan Kacha can
Yeah,
steal
if
that.
he comes 2 seconds earlier, he can
Yeah.
get it. Actually, he can get it. He can get the Lord. 12-5 here. EVOS is speeding down. EVOS is falling down, and LOUVRE show their back. Do you think there will be enough to get 3?
The way this game going probably, but I don't think so. Like EVOS still playing very calm despite the loss they have in the recent game. They not like keep getting going anyway, but Oleh getting caught here.
And yes, we see try to get back here. There will
It
contest
is.
for one.
Oh my
Highlight.
God!
Oh, but
Yes!
you get Aura already shot down one, but Edis will get the Aura. No, try to back from Aura here. They will go for Jay. No, Edis still tanky, still in the front. Spark is just too much. Ion here will contest them. Stun, no stun. Still have no stun, but Spark is just too much. Then they will kill the highlight. The block is very good from the group.
Oh,
There
one
is
more hit?
definitely one hit.
One more hit?
Here go.
One more hit. Okay, he
Oh,
got it.
An enemy has
what
been
the hell?
slain.
But the Aurora.
Yeah,
already
we made so
killed
much
one.
space
They will
there.
go for
Kace is
Aurora.
getting caught.
Silence there. Try to move on from Garcia's team. And Ios want to go for it,
One more hit.
but
Enemy
he is
has been
just too
slain.
greedy. Lancelot
Our
got
turret
healed
has been
by
destroyed.
Ios. They got turret. Like, see the second turret is already gone from EVOS. It's very good from LOUVRE. I don't know. What?
I think the EVOS fight doesn't let them to like keep bailing on fight because EVOS should bail that fight. They don't have the good initiation. They don't have the carry over there. But like there's no limit. Just keep telling them to go back. But I don't know. The tank just keep going. Oh no, Donkey getting caught. Ios is there.
Trying to dodge here, but Hylas open up his ultimate. Gonna slow them all, but try to flicker. Nice one. Nice to escape, but Aura here also need to escape. He also need to escape. But they're gonna do the split. Aura and
Yeah,
Jeff.
I think they're gonna back down this one.
Oh, they're gonna be a splitter here. 2 heroes, 2 damage, nice damage. They will try to back up. LOUVRE is baited to back up. Yes, they're baited to back up. Aura, he will go right now. Here.
LOUVRE is gonna like good grip cutting by the way from EVOS. Like Oleh just grip cutting so
Lancelot,
they gotta go
oh!
high ground there.
Nice charge. Go away. Lancelot. 14-8. 14-8. 12 minutes. It's different with the first game. The first game is...
Yeah, the first game actually like very messy, but it's just a stomp for EVOS. But now it's just LOUVRE is trying
But-
back. Very big damage. They're gonna kill iOS.
Enemy has been slain.
Ios is down right now. Lancelot is chasing for Donkey. One more slash, and it's over. Oh no! It's immune. Gotta catch it.
Finally at the back, Aura.
Aura. What's gonna happen?
He just killed LOUVRE.
They're gonna chase for them. Aurora.
Team destroyed a
Can he
turret.
make it? No.
Our turret has been destroyed.
15-9. Already got a tier 3 carry, and Lancelot is pretty confident to stay in the front.
Oh,
And
no.
Suddenly, Bunny is coming up.
Lord resurrecting soon.
Oh, the damage from
Our
Lancelot
turret
is just
has
too much.
been
But
destroyed.
Aura is baited over there.
Aura.
They're waiting for it. Lancelot got killing spree here. Nice block from Nier. Nice block. Oh, they're baited. He's baited, right?
Yeah, he keeps getting baited all the time. It's just like want to kill heroes, but LOUVRE just doesn't let them getting it that easy.
Yeah, he is getting baited. Like, I think I can kill this bot, but 3 people is already waiting. But right now, the slash is just too much. Here, trying to catch for the Donkey. But yeah, the tank is down. Mega kill here for the Lancelot. Getting silenced! No! He cannot go anywhere! Mega kill for Jeff! No limit! Rares still waiting. They won't contest this one, right?
They probably gonna still contest.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Because Jazz is now split up.
He's splitting, and they're gonna try to defend this. EVO's gonna try to get the Lord at the meantime, probably.
Do you think that?
Aegis just keep waiting for them.
Yeah,
They are ready for this Lord.
they are ready. But we don't know, we cannot see them. Ayos, Aegis, see him, but won't go anywhere. Fanny is getting picked off again and again. He died 5 times already.
Yeah.
He died 5 times already. Oh, 7 turret is taken by the LOUVRE, while the EVOS only take 5. They still have a lot of things to do.
Yeah, but before it was like 6-3. So for 7-4 it's like very good.
Yeah. They will go in the mid lane, I think, from EVOS, try to make a movement here.
I think they try to pressure mid lane while they gonna keep want to try to get the Lord, but I think LOUVRE knows this.
Oh, nice. So chasing the Aurora here. Aurora will down. No, Hylos up his ultimate. Nice slash from Lancelot here. Run tries to chase for Donkey, but the already down. Carry already got another kill here, but they will go for Donkey. 3 heroes chasing Donkey. Learn another kill for Lancelot. 3 hero down from EVOS.
Yeah, but all of that is just a bait. So at the meantime where they keep getting killed one by one, just the limit is killing the Lord. And now they making their own time. Aura on the back!
Killing spree.
The damage is just too big right now.
Yeah.
He cannot handle it.
EVOS.
There's no limit. There's no limit. He's going.
That is here. 2 heroes live.
Ayos.
I don't think they're gonna can defend against this, and it's gonna be again 3.
LOUVRE win this game. LOUVRE win this game. It's a good decision. Like,
Yeah.
3 hero of EVOS is down,
Yeah.
and they will straight go to the.
To the throne,
Turret, yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, they know that even though they got Lord, they cannot just group up with the Lord to push their own
Yeah.
base, right? Because like 3 of the heroes just died, so LOUVRE making the decisions is, oh, all of us can just go mid. They have no more
Yeah,
mid tower,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
no more mid tower, so yeah, we can just go into their base and
Right.
then we're just gonna end the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
That's why the mid turret is very crucial. Right? If they lose the mid tower, they will
Yeah.
definitely go for it.
Yeah, I think EVO's like initial plan was to open the fight, but don't get caught. But I think Nier and iOS is just like go in too deep. They cannot go out, and then there's no time to go out. They keep getting picked off. Basically, that's it.
Yeah. Well, it's really good one here. LOUVRE got the mental advantage right now.
Yeah.
Like, they beat the one of big team in Indonesia. They beat them. And
Yeah.
the crowd is like, oh my God, they didn't even believe it, I think. Like, they are so silent. And LOUVRE is, like you said, they're pretty confident after that, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about the game 3?
I think LOUVRE gonna just play more calm now, because now they know that they can win a game as long as they keep the game plan on.
Okay.
Right? They keep the game plan on because like at the first game when they know that EVO was going to the jungle, they countered it by going into the jungle also to fight with them. But the problem is just like EVOS is better at fighting than them. So
Yeah.
LOUVRE just need to keep playing very safe, and then they can win the game.
True. Well, maybe Lancelot will be bad after
Yeah.
this. Okay, we will back after the break. So don't go anywhere. Please stay in Mobile Legends MPL 2018 here in Indonesia. Indonesia with me, Vela Jeff, and also
Odi.
Odi.
Hello.
Okay, we want to say hello from the friends in Malaysia, and especially the one in EGG Network, Astro Channel 808. Hello everyone, we're still back in MPL. Mobile
Yeah, it's
Legends.
game 3 now between EVOS
Yes.
and LOUVRE.
Yes.
They just
Make,
I don't know. Is that a comeback? I feel it was kind of comeback. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like LOUVRE just got beaten down in the game 1.
yes,
You know?
yes. And
Like they
in
get beaten down very bad, and then in the game 2,
EVOS is the
Yeah,
one.
EVOS is the one getting beaten, but it's not as bad. But I think like the draft is just very good. You mentioned that EVOS picking Fanny, the signature hero,
Yeah.
but I feel that that's a bait. That's definitely a bait because usually you don't want the opponent to pick their best hero, right? And that I feel that the Fanny is just like, oh, okay, I let you have Fanny. I have my own Lancelot.
Yes. Yes.
And that's just like a big counter for them. And I think the Fanny also is like very over aggressive.
Yes.
Maybe because the last game he played Lancelot, Lancelot can be that aggressive, but Fanny doesn't. Fanny need to have their tag in front of him.
I think Fanny can be that aggressive, but that moment, Fanny is losing a lot of network. The level is quite far, and he is too aggressive. He
Yeah.
needs to calm down. He needs to looking for
Yeah,
network.
at one time I see like, oh holy shit, he jumped to 4 heroes. I mean, what was that?
Yeah, I was like, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think the means for that is like, oh, I'm trying to distract them to hitting my turret, but he just got caught, and then like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the bad thing. He died. That's the bad thing. If you keep die again and again, you give them network, you give them space, you give them a lot of things. I know. Fanny movement is so good, but it's just too much.
I mean, mobility is good, but the mobility is not as good as Lancelot. Lancelot can actually
Dodge.
be invulnerable.
Yeah.
Lancelot can actually blink, but Fanny is just like a movement-based
Yeah.
mobility. So it's very different. So you cannot play, that's why I say you cannot play as aggressive as Lancelot heroes.
Yeah. But we don't know about game 3. Maybe,
I think they're gonna pick Lancelot again. Like EVOS know now that, okay, Fanny is not that crazy. We have more better heroes that, like, even for me, what is it called? Hellcourt. Hellcourt is actually better for me than Fanny like right now.
Okay. Maybe LOUVRE won't ban Fanny anymore. Maybe because they know.
No, they know that they're gonna they're not gonna ban Fanny. I think EVO's also not gonna ban Fanny, but I think Fanny is just like gonna be ignored this third game.
Maybe they won't play Fanny and LOUVRE won't ban Fanny. Maybe Lancelot. But if they ban Lancelot, I mean the two teams can play Lancelot. If they ban Lancelot, Kagura is still there. Kagura is still there.
Your team
The damage
is banning.
from the Kagura will. Ooh, look at that one.
I don't know. Every time they just keep getting girl cam.
See, like I said, if they ban Lancelot, there's still Kagura. That's why Angela and also Kagura is banned.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna ban Kagura. Probably gonna.
The
Well,
damage is quite
if
good.
I'm LOUVRE, I'm gonna ban the Lancelot. I don't want EVOS to get the Lancelot.
Depend who got the first pick.
Yeah.
Depend on who got the first pick. If LOUVRE got the first pick, they will definitely pick the Lancelot, right?
Yeah.
It depends who get the first pick. Oh, Fanny, no
Fanny,
bad.
actually.
Why? I mean, Fanny from the phrase one
Yeah,
is
that's
not
why the
working.
Lancelot goes through.
Oh,
I was very confused
Oh, shit.
because they know that their Fanny is not that good. EVO's Fanny is not that good.
but they
I-
didn't ban.
Yeah, I mean, I know his Aura best hero is also just no limit hero, but I really do think that LOUVRE can keep up with their Fanny.
Yeah,
But Lancelot is another whole
Picking.
different heroes. They need to find a way to beat the Lancelot here.
But LOUVRE also got the two big hero. They
Yeah.
got the Hayabusa and also Hellcourt.
Yeah.
Like the first match, he got the Hellcourt and do the aggressive things. Plus, they got Hayabusa with the I mean, LOUVRE can go out with the Hayabusa and also.
Yeah, while it was just pick Grok and
Oh.
Hylos.
But they
Yeah,
also have the LOUVRE's hero,
Yeah.
Hylos.
Yeah, Hylos. So now LOUVRE need to pick another tank.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they use
Oh,
your-
Akai. Yeah, Akai.
Okay.
Akai disable is quite annoying. Yeah, like the spin make us cannot do anything. We
Yeah.
got moved over there and we got disabled. But our LOUVRE keep stick with the Aurora, the
Your
mage.
team is picking.
Two hero from EVOS Sport, Group, Hylos, Lancelot. Already got two tanks, one mage. They did assassin and also marksman.
Probably they're gonna pick Shunshin again.
Oh,
Oh no, it's gonna catch
no,
a
Harley.
Harley.
Harley and also
The enemy is
Sun. Sun. The Sun have the Illuminate that really good for push. Like if they play objective, they're gonna be good. And it was, I mean, I'm kind of shocked. They got 2 burst damage that is big. Harley and Lancelot. Harley and Lancelot. LOUVRE, one more hero. I think one more tank. Oh, Lapu Lapu. Lapu Lapu.
So they have a lot of lockdown here for LOUVRE, and I think EVOS need to play a little bit slow,
Calmer,
for this
calmer.
game,
Yeah,
because if you go to this kind of hero that have so much lockdown on
Yes,
you,
yes.
I don't think you can like survive that easily like anymore.
Yeah.
So probably they're gonna slow down the pace of the game and they can win more structurally.
Okay, maybe that's the advice from us. Because if they go just too aggressive, they won't make it good. They won't
Yeah.
make it good.
Yeah, but well, they have high loss now. It's like a little bit like
Yeah.
Johnson, and it's actually very good to actually be
Yeah.
aggressive and just charge them
Yeah.
rather than Grok. Grok is more like defensive, while like
Depends
heroes,
on what you do.
yeah, well like champions like Johnson, like high loss is better, I think, for being aggressive.
Yes. And we're back to the game here. Lapu Lapu is quite safe. Big. Like he's quiet tank, but the damage is also quite good. Okay, Calvin Zento. What is that? What is that? Wrong one, I think.
I don't know. The man server looks like a high school boy, man.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Okay. Rook is Donkey stay up with Aura right now. They don't want Aura to be over react.
This
Like
this
before.
kind of jungle again coming from Evo.
Uh-oh.
But Hades is coming in. He just jumped out. I don't know if that's a good idea, yeah, and it's certainly a bad idea for them.
Here's
to
a bad
jump.
idea.
Yeah. I think LOUVRE knows that there's a lot of EVOS hero in the jungle, but they don't know how many. And
Yeah.
when he jumped, oh shit, 4 heroes, what the hell?
Yeah, they are shocked. Like the damage from 4 hero, plus they got the buff. When they got the buff, they got 4 hero over there, and it's like, okay, we will get the kill.
Okay,
First
we're
blood
done.
goes to
I'm
EVOS.
done. Everyone just run away. Leave me alone here.
And EVOS is quite good. Like they try to reach their jungle. They don't want to LOUVRE have their jungle, so they won't have any mobility to go to the EVOS side. Oh, but Ayos need Hades. There will be backup from Aura, but the charge is fail. The dashnya fail. The dash is fail. Okay. As RS, they will go for Harley? No? No. But Roll is here, trying to get the first tower. Just give a little bit
turtle
pressure. But
resurrecting soon.
look at here now, EVOS is trying to calm down, right? LOUVRE's RS top 5 global Lapu Lapu.
Ayos, oh my god. Ayos just keep getting like, I think it's just too aggressive man, sometimes.
What a good decision from EVOS. Like 5 men go to the turtle and the
They're getting
turtle.
the Hades, oh my god, he's coming in. But it's too late for that. They lose 1 hero.
They don't know that there are a lot of people inside of
No, he definitely know, but he wants to try to steal the turtle. That's why he jumped in, but it's too late.
Oh,
It's just too late.
okay. It's bad decision. 2 kills for EVOS against 1, but the top lane, the damage here from the Ares is big. But Sun is gonna holding up, I think, because Sun have a lot of illusion. Like another skill buff here, but who will get the buff?
Managed to steal
Oh,
that, but he's gonna pay it with his life.
Ares here try to move
Ayos
out.
gonna beat the trade, but ours, he doesn't have any more skills to go out. I think he's gonna die here.
Ayos. Oh, Ares.
Has been slain.
Why he keeps dying?
No, he wants to make another play, but I think in games like this, when every kill is important, you just keep playing, forget 1 kill. You need to be happy with 1
Yeah.
kill. And that's the problem with them. They're like, oh no, we can get more advantage, but sometimes your advantage is false if you keep getting caught all the time.
Alright, right now Donkey stay in the LOUVRE's jungle and he got the last hit from the jungle. Well, he was really controlling the map.
Yeah, they keep getting the map as long as they don't play under the tower.
Yes.
And this is the only difference between them. Like, oh no, Or's now getting caught.
Again, for Akai, Ailas got the kill. It's gonna be hard for LOUVRE right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rollers. He's getting caught.
There was chance for him.
One more hit.
I have a shot. One
Getting
more
caught.
flash.
It is.
Arshin trying to get back here, but Hylos got another kill. 2-7.
Yeah, Lover,
Arshin
Arshin and Adis tried to help him, but this is too late. And Arshin managed to come back safely, but he needs to pay with his teammate life.
Yeah. They got the first tower in the top lane and also got the first from the and the second one from the mid lane.
Yeah, suddenly it's like 4k difference. Like Louvre just keep making the bad call. They keep getting too aggressive against like EVOS hero. Oh my god, iOS now found them both and they need to run now. The slow is there, Turtle is getting killed, the buff is there. Donkey gonna try to dive the tower now. Cassius is in danger and he's gonna double kill for EVOS.
Nice double kill here. But in top lane, they won't let Haircut go. But here's the ultimate, by the way. So they won't get any vision. But it is here. Donkey. Here we go. Ayos was stunned here. But Adis. And then Ayos and Donkey in a bad position right now. Ayos gonna be down, I think. And he's trying to move on. But he cannot. Already open the ultimate. Oh, that's trying to happen on Adis in a bad position.
Mega kill, killing the Akai again.
Lot.
5 times the Akai have died this game.
The burst damage is big.
Donkey.
He's safe.
He was
but
safe, but that's the limit. Oh, both of them can run. The Legion also safe.
Okay. I don't know, like, the LOUVRE tried to get back, but it's quite hard because the Lancer got the space very well. The network is quite far.
Yeah.
How can the LOUVRE getting back?
I think they just need to stop rotating, just keep playing on the lane, and then try to play as safe as possible so they're not getting caught. Because if you're trying to keep up with like EVOS rotation, it's like very different. Oh, the splash is there. Aura getting caught. It's gonna die. But Donkey coming from the back. Are they gonna? Aura is safe. What?
That's just too sick. And Rowland here in the bad position. Sun is getting up.
Counter is there. Aegis is there. Double kill.
What
just happened?
What?
Oh, now they're gonna dive the second tower. Kace is also in danger. Aura now killing the Grog actually got the last hit. And they're gonna get the second tower.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh my god, the Lancelot is just very good. Like he dashed 2 times, tried to escape, and he got it.
Yeah.
He's escaped.
And when Donkey comes from the back, it spells doom for Louvre. Because he just keep get CZ, airborne 2 times, and now all the EVOS hero is there, the sat is up.
It's a really good movement from Aura there, and also the Donkey. Okay, Lord goes to EVOS right now first, Lord.
First Lord is there, Turtle also got by EVOS. They getting a lot of control of the map. They're now gonna go to the Louvre jungle, trying to get Arshin. Is he gonna get caught? He's getting stunned once, but he can blink away.
I think from the LOUVRE side need to make the Angela shield because they need something to have the magic reduction damage received from them. Like the damage from the Harley and also Lancelot is just too big, so they need the Angela shield. Well, they will go for the third tower.
With Lord also there, so EVOS it's gonna be hard time for them.
Hard time for LOUVRE.
Turret has been destroyed.
It is coming outside, killing.
But the Lord is focused on the turret. The third turret will be down here.
When the turret is gone, how well we break loose.
Oh my
EVOS
God.
killing everybody. Akai dead.
And they're chasing mega kill here. And they will go for the
Oh
third
my
tower.
God.
In the top.
It's gonna be second tower.
The Lord is gone. But they still have the sun. They will definitely go for it. They will win this one. And will try to go
Louvre
in.
is trying to defend all they got.
Look at the cheer.
Yeah,
Look
don't
at
be
the
like that.
enemy.
Oh, Lancelot
God.
killing them, and the game is over suddenly for
Oh
EVOS.
my God. Look at his smile.
Yeah. That's a very confident face, you know. I mean, I want to talk about the game actually. Like since the start, like from 5 to 7 minutes into the game, it's very different from like game 1
Yeah,
or game
yeah.
2 EVOS, where they just keep charging at Louvre. But on this game 3, they play systematic. They get the turtle, they get one gang, and they get the objective. Okay, first top tower, first middle tower, first bottom tower. They keep getting everything like correctly, and that's why Louvre is like playing very hard to keep control of the game, but they cannot do anything once the Lord come to their base.
Yeah. Once the Lord come to the base, and also the sun. The annoying things from sun is they have illusion. Like he can have the aggro of the tower to the illusion. The Lord is focused on the tower. Lancelot jump in perfectly, jump in with the slash, and suddenly got the kill. Like we don't know how they
Yeah,
died.
I mean, of course,
it's
this
just a
is
split
like-
second.
Yeah, there's some place you play over there, especially from Aura Lancelot. It's just like it's near godlike, I think.
Yeah. It's a guy like one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this game is really good one. And maybe the bad decision maybe is because they didn't ban the Lancelot.
No, I think because they actually banned the Fanny rather than Lancelot.
that's
I
it.
feel very, very about that, but it's their decision. Maybe they also know how to ban the Lancelot, and maybe they were wrong. There's some gameplay mishap. It happens. Well, they still have lower bracket tomorrow. They still can
Yes.
play tomorrow, so it's good that for them. And EVOS goes through the semi-finals winner bracket for tomorrow also.
Okay, but we will have a break right now, and the match will continue with the Bigatron also and XL for the next match. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Still MPL Mobile Legends 2018. I'm Vela Jeff.
And I'm Odi.
We'll be back very soon.